अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। नगर वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा मैया की जय। यमुना मैया की जय। समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to assemble to all glories to all glories to assemble to Krishna. All glories to all glories to all glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Jagaguru Shri ki jai. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurabhayam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Karamyam Dadami Swarantikam Vandeyaham Shri Guru Shri Upadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahaganalaitha Shri Vishakamitamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahaganalaitha Sachivam Sahavitam Samarutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Namo Krishna Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti-vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswate Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shukravani Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukha Padoti Vachalam Pangum Vinodhani Devi Kutam Namaha Hare Shri Guru Jiva Sadhanam Sarvayam Shri Chaitanya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. So today, welcome all of you for today's program. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. You want to say Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna. So, welcome all of you today to this special day. So, today's occasion is Sankaranti, Pongal. So everybody, all families, they're supposed to go somewhere, a shopping mall, cinema, movies. But everybody, detached from this material complexities, and they come to Bhagavatam class. Hari Bol! Hari. So, wish you a happy Krishna consciousness Pongal to all of you. So, before starting the class, I have one question for all of you. Okay? Now you can see all around, you can see all kites flying. Virtual. They are not actually flying, but they are flying. Right? So, for kites, what is the important parameter? What is the important thing for kite? Thread. Thread. Yes, thread is very, very important, right, to kite. Without thread, kite cannot fly. ఓకే, ఎంతమంది తెలుగు, ఎంతమంది ఇంగ్లీష్? ఎవరెవరు తెలుగు, ఎవరెవరు ఇంగ్లీష్? తెలుగు, ఓన్లీ కన్నడ. Who are not able to understand English? ఎవరెవరికి ఇంగ్లీష్ అర్థం కాదు తెలుగులో చెప్పాలి? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ? ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ? ఓకే, ఐ విల్ మిక్స్ బోత్ లాంగ్వేజెస్. ఐ విల్ మిక్స్. గాలిపటంకి చాలా చాలా ముఖ్యమైనది ఏంటంటే దారం అన్నమాట, సూత్రం అంటారు. దారం లేకుండా ఉంటే గాలిపటం ఎగదు అన్నమాట. కైట్ కెనాట్ ఫ్లై వితౌట్ థ్రెడ్. సిమిలర్లీ here the thread we can just analyze as our Guru Parampara, as like support from Krishna. If Krishna's support is not there, we cannot elevate, we will fall down. If Krishna's support is there, then we can elevate, we can reach Goloka, right? So each and every second we should be seeking this support. ప్రతి క్షణం మనం ఈ సపోర్ట్ గురించి సపోర్ట్ని మనం ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటూ ఉండాలి. ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాచ్ హోల్డ్ ఆఫ్ ద లోటస్ ఫీట్ ఆఫ్ వైష్ణవాస్, క్యాచ్ హోల్డ్ ఆఫ్ లోటస్ ఫీట్ ఆఫ్ గురు అండ్ కృష్ణ. సో దెన్ ఓన్లీ వీ కెన్ ఎలివేట్ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్, స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్. ఇఫ్ వీ లూజ్ ద సపోర్ట్, హౌ ద కైట్ విల్ ఫాల్. ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఈ సపోర్ట్ తీసేస్తామో, నాకంటే తెలుసు, ఐ నో ఎవ్రీథింగ్, ఐ కెన్ డూ ఇట్, I don't want this support, that support. This is a modern world, this is a modern world. ఆధునిక ప్రపంచం ఇది. ఇంకా వాళ్ళకి ప్రణామం చేయాలి, ఇలా వంగాలి, ఇలా ప్రణామం చేయాలి, అలా ప్రణామం చేయాలి. You have to bend like this, you have to pranam. If we do like, if you take the scenarios like this, then we will lose the support, we will fall down. Right? Okay? Now we will start Srimad Bhagavatam class. Ready? So you can all repeat after me. Tadvai. Okay. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 15th chapter, 21st verse. First canto, 15th chapter, the text entitled 15th chapter, 21st verse. 1:15-21. Pandavas retired timely. This is the text. This is the title of the chapter, and we are reading the text 21. 1.15.21. You all can repeat after me. तद्वै 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 धनुष 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 त ईशवः सरथो 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 हयास्ते 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 सो अहम रथी 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 नृपतयो 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 यथा 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 आनमन्ति 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 सर्वं 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 शनेन 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 तद् आहूत् तद् आभूत् तद् आभूत् असद्ईशा असधीशा असधीशा रिक्थं 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 Bhasman,
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 Hutam, Hutam,
Hutam,
Hutam,
Hutam,
Kuhaka,
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 Radham,
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 Ivoktam,
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 Ushyam, Ushyam,
Ushyam,
Ushyam,
Ushyam,
Tadvai Danusta Ishava Sarato Hayaste,
Dhanusta Shabha Sarato Hayaste,
Tadvai Danusta Ishava Sarato Hayaste,
Dhanusta Shabha Sarato Hayaste,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Soham Rati Nripayato Yata Anamanti,
Soham Ratina Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Basman Hutam Kuhara Radhamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam,
Tadvai Danusta Ishava Sarato Hayaste,
Tadvai Dhanusta Shabha Sarato Hayaste,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Basman Hutam Kuhaka Radhamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhaka Radhamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam.
One side prabhuji's, one from others.
Tadvai dhanusta ishavah saratho hayaste,
Tadvai Danusta Ishava Sarato Hayaste,
Soham rathi nupatayo yata anamanti,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Sarvam shanena tadabhuta asati shariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Bhasman hutam kuhakarathamivoktamushyam,
Basman Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam.
Tadvai Danusta Ishavaha Sarado Hayaste,
Tadvai Danusta Ishavaha Sarato Hayaste,
Soham Rati Nupatayo Yata Anamanti,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Sarvam Kshenena Tat Abod Asad Ishariktam,
Sarvam Shanena Tadabhuta Sadishariktam,
Basmam Hutam Kuhkaradham Ivoktam Bhushyam,
Basmam Hutam Kuhakarathamivoktamushyam. Yes, one Mataji. Anyone?
Tadvai dhanusta ishavah sarato hayaste,
Soham Rati Nripatayo Yata Anamanti,
Sarvam shanena tadabhuta sadishariktam, Bhasman hutam kuhakarathamivoktamushyam.
Translation of Prabhu given by His Divinity Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. I have the very same Gandhi bow, the same arrows, the same chariot drawn by the same horses, and I use them as the same Arjun to whom all the kings offered their due respects. But in the absence of Lord Krishna, all of them at a moment's notice have become null and void. It is exactly like offering clarified butter and ashes, accumulating money with a magic wand, or sowing seeds on barren land. Purport. As we discussed more than once, one should not be puffed up by honored balloons, borrowed balloons. All energies and powers are derived from the Supreme Source, Lord Krishna, and they act as long as he desires and cease to function as soon as he withdraws. All electrical energies are received from the powerhouse, and as soon as the powerhouse stops supplying energy, the bulbs are of no use. In a moment's time, such energies can be generated or withdrawn by the supreme will of the Lord. The material civilization, without the blessings of the Lord, is a child's play only. As long as the parents allowed the child to play, it is alright. As soon as the parents withdraw, the child has to stop. Human civilization and all activities thereof must be dovetailed with the supreme blessings of the Lord. And without the blessing, all advancement of human civilization is like a decoration on a dead body. It is said here that a dead civilization and its activities are something like clarified butter and ashes, the accumulating of money by a magic wand, on the sowing of the seeds in a barren land. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji ki jai. Yes. So, this shloka is very, very important. So the scene, setting the scene for this shloka is Arjun, King Arjun, after becoming victorious of Hastinapur, battlefield of Kurukshetra. So everybody will settle. Sri Krishna also goes back to Dwaraka, and they will come to know that Krishna disappeared from this world. Then Arjuna goes back to Dwaraka to protect the queens, 16,100 queens, to protect them. He will go there, he will protect all of them. And while coming back, the person who became victorious against the millions of people, Kauravas, is a great personality. He became, what is it? Defeated, yes. He became defeated by the so-called the common cowherd boys. The greatest personality, King Arjun, the person who became victorious against the people who are big kings like Duryodhan, Dusyasan, Bhishma, Karna, the same personality. He became defeated by the common man, common cowherd boy. Even the cowherd boys doesn't have any weapons also, but Arjuna is having Gandiva, arrows, everything is there. But he became defeated. So after getting defeated, he is explaining how is his feeling. So ఎప్పుడైతే అర్జునుడు పాండవులు గెలుస్తారో అప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తున్నారు శ్రీకృష్ణుడు కూడా ఈ లోకాన్ని వదిలి వెళ్ళిపోయారు అని. సో అప్పుడు అక్కడ ద్వారకలో ఉన్న క్వీన్స్, ద్వారకలో ఉన్న మహారాణులందరినీ ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయడానికి అర్జునుడు అక్కడికి వెళ్ళేసి వాళ్ళని ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేసి వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఎవరైతే కురుక్షేత్ర యుద్ధంలో గెలిచారో, ఎవరైతే కురుక్షేత్ర యుద్ధంలో అందరినీ మట్టి కల్పించారో, సేమ్ అదే అర్జునుడు సాధారణ కౌహట్ వాళ్ళు, సాధారణ గోవుని పెట్టుకునే వాళ్ళని, సాధారణమైన మనుషులతో ఓడిపోతారు. ఈ బికమ్ డిఫీటెడ్. అలా డిఫీట్ అయిన తర్వాత, అలా ఓడిపోయిన తర్వాత అర్జునుడు చెప్తున్న మాట్లాడు. సో నా దగ్గర అదే గాంధీవ ఉంది, సేమ్ గాంధీవ ఐ హ్యావ్, సేమ్ arrows, సేమ్ chariot, సేమ్ horses. I use them as the same Arjuna who all kings are offered their respects. అర్జునుడిని చూస్తే ఒక్కొక్కరికి మనసు నుంచి ప్లీజింగ్ వస్తుంది. Yes, I have to offer him humble obeisances because he is a సర్వశ్రేష్ఠ ధనుర్ధారి. He is the best among all archeries. సర్వశ్రేష్ఠ ధనుర్ధారి. So all the kings, they will offer their respects If the kings are who are envy towards Arjuna, they will run away from Arjuna because they cannot become victorious. That is the greatness of Arjuna. He's very great king. But the same Arjuna, he became defeated. Why? Here Srila Prabhupada is explaining very nicely. In the absence of Krishna, in the absence of the connection with Krishna, whatever we have, whatever advancement we have, that will be taken off within a moment. Everything will be finished. If Krishna connection is not there, what is the use? And here, the similar like, the comparing thing is, so how much facilities, how much luxuries we may have, those all luxuries are compared to the decoration of a dead body. What is the use of decorating a dead body? ఒక చనిపోయిన వ్యక్తిని ఒక డెడ్ బాడీని డెకరేట్ చేసినందువల్ల మనకి ఏం లభిస్తుంది? In Chaitanya Charitamrita also, this explained very nicely. Apranasya dehasya Bhagavad Bhakti Heenasya Mandanam Lokaranjanam. Bhagavad Bhakti Heenasya Jati Rupa Japa Tapaha Apranasya dehasya Mandanam Lokaranjanam. The meaning of this verse is, so Bhagavad Bhakti Heenasya, if we are missing Bhagavad Bhakti, if you are missing the Krishna Prema, మనం చేస్తున్న ప్రతి పనుల్లో కృష్ణ ప్రేమ అనేది మిస్ అయింది అంటే, then whatever we may have, jati, rupa, japa, tapaha. Jati means we might have taken birth in great families, great succession. చాలా పెద్ద వంశంలో మనం జన్మ తీసుకొని ఉండొచ్చు. రూప, మనకు మంచి బాడీ, మంచి అందమైన శరీరం, సో యశస్సు, మంచి అందమైన శరీరం ఉండొచ్చు. We might be having good body. And japa, we may be reciting all the shlokas, all the scriptures from Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, Atharvana Veda, everything. And tapaha, so we may be doing so many austerities, tapaha. But Bhagavad Bhakti Heenasya, in all these things, if Bhagavad Bhakti is missing, if Krishna Prema is missing, then how it is compared? Apranasya dehasya. In deha, aprana. If prana means life. If the life is not there, then that body is called as dead body. Right? It is compared to that. Who cares? Who cares for the dead body? He may be a very great politician. He may be a prime minister. He may be a president. But once he leaves the body, they won't call that body as prime minister. They will call it as body is coming. Dead body is coming. Just ఎవరైనా చనిపోయారు అంటే వాళ్ళు ఎంత పెద్ద వ్యక్తి అయినా ఉండొచ్చు, ఒక్కసారి వాళ్ళ దేహాన్ని విడిచేశారు అంటే వాళ్ళకి పేరు పెట్టి పిలవరు. ఏం పిలుస్తారు? డెడ్ బాడీ వస్తుంది, డెడ్ బాడీ క్రిమేషన్కి వెళ్తూ ఉంది, అంత్యక్రియలు జరుగుతున్నాయి డెడ్ బాడీకి. హౌ మచ్ గ్రేట్, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద యూస్? ఆ డెడ్ బాడీకి మనము ప్రాణం లేని దేహానికి మంచి బర్మని సూట్లు, మంచి నగలు, హ్యాట్, గాగల్స్ ఇవన్నీ పెట్టడం ద్వారా ఏం ఉపయోగం? నో యూస్. రైట్? సిమిలర్లీ we may be speaking with so many juggles of words, jugglery. We may be very beautifully presenting. We may have good voice. We may know so many instruments, flute, mridanga, kartal, everything, multi-talented. But if we are missing Krishna Prem, what is the use? That's what we are telling you. Right? So Krishna Prem is very important. It is not like, no, we don't know how to sing. My voice is not good. We don't know how to play. I cannot play mridanga. I cannot play kartal. I cannot give class very nicely. I cannot give perfectly. I cannot do that service perfectly. We will be thinking like this and we will be withdrawing that service. Like we won't do that service. Right? If we do, prabhuji, you sing Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, my voice is not good. I cannot sing. Prabhuji, you give Bhagavatam class. Prabhuji, sorry, I cannot frame the sentences properly. Sorry, please leave me. Prabhu, you clean the Mataji, you please clean the floor. Prabhuji, I may not clean properly. Please forgive me. So, like we made sometimes our services, we think that we are imperfect. I cannot do that. But you tell me who is perfect? Who is perfect? Nobody is perfect in this material. Is it not? Is it? Yavaru perfect చేయలేరు. Everybody is having imperfect. That's why we are here in this material world. But if you are utilizing your imperfection in the service of a perfect personality, then that is perfect. Right? You understood? We may be imperfect in some respects. We may be imperfect. But if you are using your imperfect knowledge in the service of Krishna, then that is perfect. Don't worry. No need to worry. Krishna will accept that. We may not be singing very nicely. We may not, play Mridanga Kartal very nicely. We may not be doing, services perfectly. But don't worry, Krishna will accept. Only thing is that link. I am doing this service for Krishna. This consciousness should be there. నేను ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నాను ఈ పని? కృష్ణుడిని సాటిస్ఫై చేయడానికి. కృష్ణుడు ప్లీజ్ అయితే చాలు. ఎందుకోసం నేను చేస్తున్నాను ఒక జెన్యున్ ఫీలింగ్ ఉంటే చాలు. మే నాట్ బి బాదర్డ్. కృష్ణ విల్ టేక్ దట్. అండ్ ఎవెన్చువల్లీ గ్రాడ్యువల్లీ యూ విల్ బికమ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. రైట్? దిస్ ఈస్ రిక్వైర్డ్. Whatever work you do, whatever work we do, we have to do for Krishna. That's how we can make this connection. If we are doing work for our self gratification, right? If you are doing work for our సంతృప్తి, మనం ఏదైనా పని చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మన కోసం, మన దేహ సంతృప్తి కోసం మనం చేసామంటే then we are missing the link. We are missing the link, Krishna, yoga. So that's why. So sometime we will be in misconception. Prabhu, how Prabhu? We have only 24 hours per day. Where we have to engage? When we have to engage? The 10 hours, actually 8 hours we are supposed to work in office, but it goes 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. 11 hours, 10 hours we are doing work, means remaining how many hours are there? 14. In that 14, 8 hours sleep. Remaining 6 hours. In that 6 hours, taking care of home, doing service, spending some time with kids or children, or spending some time with neighbors, all 3 to 4 hours will complete. Remaining 2 hours. The 2 hours we will be using Facebook, swiping. Completed. All 24 hours is perfectly utilized. Prabhu, where is my Krishna consciousness is going? నా ఉన్న 24 గంటలు ఇలాగ వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాయి. ఎక్కడ నేను కృష్ణ కాన్షియస్నెస్ చేసేది? వేర్ ఈజ్ మై కృష్ణ కాన్షియస్నెస్? అవర్ మిస్కన్సెప్షన్ ఈజ్ we will try to put some time for Krishna consciousness. In that 24 hours, some 1 hour, 2 hour, we try to put allot our Krishna consciousness. In our 24 hours, we try to allot our Krishna consciousness in 1 hour or 2 hours. That is our mistake. We should not do that. We have to engage all 24 hours in Krishna consciousness. Right? మనకున్న 24 గంటలని Krishna consciousness లో పెట్టాలి. This is the point. How? Just meditate. 24 hours, what we will be doing? We will be doing some work, right? It's for sure that we will not sit idle for 24 hours. Some work we will be doing. Maybe garland making, maybe cleaning, sleeping, taking care of things, like that. Meditate on each and every work. Why I am performing this work? For what? For whom? Just make a question, then you will get the answer. For example, you are cooking. In kitchen you are cooking. What is the answer? Any what is the Why you are cooking? So generally, basic family, 4 members. Husband, wife, 2 children. How many glasses do you put? 2 to 3 glasses. Rice. You put 1 more glass extra. 4 glasses you put. That extra glass is for Krishna. You offer that extra glass to Krishna. And again, make that prasada. And you eat. While cooking, you be in meditation. Yes, I am cooking for Krishna. I am doing this service for Krishna. While cleaning the home, while sweeping, you just meditate. Yes, I am cleaning my home. If my home is clean, cleanliness is equal to godliness. And may Krishna can come. Krishna may come to my home. So నేను ఎందుకు ఇల్లు ఇంటికి శుభ్రం చేసుకుంటున్నాను? కృష్ణ కోసం. ఎందుకు పడుకుంటున్నాను? ఎందుకు నిద్రపోతున్నాను? Why I am sleeping? If I sleep, I will get rejuvenated. Like energy will come. Like fresh energy will come. I will become fresh. Then I can start my services freshly. That's why I am sleeping. Right? So like this, each and every work you meditate on Krishna. Why I am doing for Krishna? Why I am eating for Krishna? Why I am sleeping for Krishna? Why I am speaking for Krishna? Why I am going for Krishna? Why I am going to shopping mall? Generally we will go to shopping mall, shops, and we will purchase some clothes. You buy some good clothes, some garlands or fancy dress like that. And why it is for? It is for Krishna. Our own needs. So whatever work you do it for Krishna. Then all your 24 hours is in Krishna consciousness. Simple. No need to allot some time for Krishna consciousness. It is just like one time the disciple, Srila Prabhupada's disciple, he will come and ask Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, every time we will be engaging in Krishna consciousness, why sometimes we will fall in Maya? And Srila Prabhupada says, no. Every time you are in Maya, sometimes only you are coming to Krishna consciousness. Right? Every time we are in Maya, in 24 hours, 23 hours we are in Maya only. 1 hour we try to put the chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That also Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. That 1 hour also will be going like this, like this, like this, like this. Right? Chanting and doing some other multi-talented. So that's how we have to transformation. We have to transform our day. These 24 hours, we have to transform our 24 hours to Krishna consciousness. This is the actual Krishna consciousness. So Krishna consciousness means not like searching some time. Prabhu, no time. Come to Mother, Prabhu, no time. Prabhu, are you reading books? No time, Prabhuji. Sorry, Prabhuji. Tomorrow I will update Prabhuji. The time is there. Even time is, the time is also a incarnation of Krishna. You know that? The time, eternal time, is also a incarnation of Krishna. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aham kalosmi, Aham kala asmi, kalosmi. I am the time, Krishna says. But if you just request Krishna, my dear Krishna, you told that your time, but I am not getting time. Means I am not getting you. I am not getting you, Krishna. So నువ్వు చెప్పావు ఏంటి? నేనే కాలాన్ని అని. ఇప్పుడు నాకు టైం దొరకట్లేదు అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? నాకు నువ్వు దొరకట్లేదు. కృష్ణ, నువ్వు నాకు దొరకట్లేదు. ప్లీజ్ బీ మెర్సిఫుల్ ఆన్ టు మీ. ప్లీజ్ బీ మెర్సిఫుల్ ఆన్ టు మీ. అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సర్వ్ యూ. ప్లీజ్ అవైలబుల్ టు మీ. ప్లీజ్ గివ్ టు మీ. Yes, Krishna will be available through time. You can serve nicely. That surrenderance should be there. We have to request Krishna. Oh Krishna, for eternal time, please give some time so I can serve you properly. Whatever in my daily life, so many non-value adding things will be there. There will be two things, value adding, non-value adding. NVA, VA. VA means value adding, NVA means non-value adding. So this value adding is already there. Like we cannot take some time or we cannot give some time. This is exactly fit in our 24 hours. Just like we are going to office, we have to spend some time in office. So to that, from that, we cannot take some time and we cannot give some time. That 10 hours is fit, complete fit. It cannot reduce or it cannot increase. No. You understand? The 10 hours is 10 hours, that is value adding. But there are so many non-value adding things where the time is going. Like seeing mobile, seeing TV, seeing serial, chit-chatting with friends, going here and there, shopping, window shopping, here and there. These are not non-value adding things where we can tune it properly. So మనం టైం లేదని చెప్తాము, కానీ ఏది ఎంత వాల్యూ యాడింగ్ మన లైఫ్లో జరుగుతూ ఉంది, ఎంత నాన్ వాల్యూ యాడింగ్ మన లైఫ్లో జరుగుతుంది ఒక్కసారి మనము క్లియర్గా చూసాము అంటే దెన్ హౌ మచ్ టైం వీఆర్ వేస్టింగ్ విల్ కమ్ టు. ఎంత టైం మనం వృధా చేస్తున్నాం, ఎంత సమయం వృధా చేస్తున్నాం మనకు తెలుసుకుంటుంది. జస్ట్ పుట్ ఆన్ యువర్ పేపర్. మార్నింగ్ టు ఈవినింగ్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్, వాట్ ఆర్ ది థింగ్స్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ ప్రొడక్టివ్లీ, ఎఫెక్టివ్లీ, హౌ మచ్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్. రైట్? Then you will come to know what are all value adding, what are all non-value adding, where I have to work. మనకు ఎక్కడ టైం వెళ్ళిపోతా ఉంది, where the time is going, where the time is getting wasted. If we don't know, then it is just like a broken bucket, the old bucket. The tap water will be coming and the bucket will be leaking. The whole day will be same. Similarly, the time, every day we are getting time, but time is getting wasted. We don't know where the hole is there to the bucket. That we have to find out. So by doing this exercise, మనం exercise చేయడం ద్వారా మనకు తెలుస్తుంది ఎంత వాల్యూ యాడింగ్, ఎంత నాన్ వాల్యూ యాడింగ్ ఉంది. Then so we can utilize the time properly in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. Ratra Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Yes. Do you have any questions? ఏమైనా సందేహాలు ఏమైనా ఉంటే ఆల్రెడీ 12 o'clock. Any questions? Understood? Okay, so now we have got some more time, almost 45 minutes, right? Almost 45 minutes. So now what we will do is, we have enough time for question and answer sessions. Question and answer. Have any question? We can discuss. 10 minutes we will discuss. Then, if time permits, we will do one Vaishnava bhajan. Okay. We will do one Vaishnava bhajan because Sankaranti is a day of full new hopes, new life. Right? We will start with very nice Vaishnava bhajan. So before that, we can go with the question and answer session, Kwaili session. If you have any doubts, any question, you can ask.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So, some light on today's festival, Sankaranti. So, the meaning Sankaranti means like changing the sun. The sun is changing from one Rasi to another Rasi. That is called Sankaranti. We call it as Makara Sankaranti. So, Makara Sankaranti means the sun is changing from Capricorn to Makara. Makara means, it's called crocodiles. That's why it is called Makara Sankaranti. So actually this festival, generally we can see very nicely, very beautifully in villages, because this is a time where they will be having abundant crops, abundant food. Anna bhavanti bhutani parjanya anna sambhavaha. Parjanya. So parjanya means rain. Parjanya means rain. Anna means food. Anna ante food. So అన్నంతోనే కదా సకల జీవరాశులన్నీ బతుకుతున్నాయి. So Anna Bhavanti Bhutani. Bhutani means all living entities. All the living entities, they are just surviving on food. And this food from where? All the crops from where? What is the source? Parjanya. Parjanya means rain. So from where rain will come? How rain will come? How rain will come? By performing yajna. By performing yajna. And yajna should be performed very authenticatively, very bona fidely. If you perform yajna, then the rain will come. So this is the thing. Sankaranti, this is the time where the people, village people, they will take away, they will cut all the grown up crop, cultivated crop, and they will put aside, and they will do like this. They will separate all the grains and all the crops, that all dried, what and all dried crops are there, they will put, and they will put in front of home, and they will light up. That is called Bogi. That is called, we celebrate Bogi. Like it is just like indication, like we are flaming our ego, we are flaming all our useless things in our hearts. Just we are flaming in that. And next day we will see our abundant crops. So it will give a new hope actually. This day it will give a new hope, new days, very happy. Everybody will be abundantly smile, like very happy that okay, I have got crops, I have got food for next year, up to next year. No need to worry. Like that, everybody, they will be sharing their happiness to each other, right? And they will be offering whatever crops are there. They will be offering the crop to Krishna. So grains, paddy, wheat, whatever they grow. So they will take and they will offer to God, and they will just request, my Krishna, so this is first offering to you. Right? This is the first crop, this is the first offering to you. Please bless us that, so we have to grow more and we have to take care of people like this. So that's why, by making this, so they will be celebrating this Sankaranti festival.
Desire will be there still. Something will come out of that addiction. That's the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Coming out of the addiction. So I think this question is not yours, someone's.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So addiction will be there. We have to addict for something, definitely. We cannot be free. Either good, either bad, or bad. We have to addict. So if you addict to the good things, then your life is successful. If you addict to the bad things, your life is unsuccessful. So if you addict to the spiritual things, then just like the light and darkness, both cannot stay together. If darkness is there, if you just light a torch, or if you just turn on a lamp or something like that, immediately darkness will go away. Similarly, if you are addicted to the bad, then gradually, eventually you try to addict to good, then this bad addiction will go away. So how we have to give up the bad addictions? By addicting to the good. Right? So many acharyas describes this. Even the famous Annamacharya says in Telugu, Hari Nama me karu ananda karamo marugavo manasa Hari Nama me karu ananda karamo marugavo means what? Addiction. Where we have to addict? Harinam. You addict to the Harinam. You addict to the Harinam, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So, if you addicted to the Harinam, what is your signs? What is your, symptoms? So the symptoms are, whenever you see chanting that, you will get a desire to chant one more round. Right? Imagine that already you have completed 16 rounds. You have completed your 16 rounds morning. But throughout the day, maybe in the afternoon or evening, somehow or other, if you see chanting that, oh, I'm chanting that, let me do one more round. Like that you will take. Because you are addicted to Harinam. No matter how many rounds you did, but still if you see the chanting bag, you will. Just like the natural attraction, if a boy sees a girl or a girl sees a boy, immediately that natural attraction will be there. No, shall I go there to her and shall I talk? No, like, let me make good relationship, like that. Some natural, it is not artificial, it is natural relation. Similarly, if you addict to the chanting, Hare Krishna Mantra, whenever you say chanting that, you will get that feeling, let me chant one more round, let me chant one more round, let me chant one more round. So if you addict to the good things, then you will leave it all bad addictions. Okay?
Over the period of time, things will get kids are going along with the mobiles. So kids, as they are learning those things, from parents only they are learning those things. They are giving the mobile in their hand, they are asking them go and study, to do this, do that. How they will do this? So we need to be an example for them. By seeing us, they will change. So if you take some books, there are so many books are there, so many books are there to get the knowledge. But there is only wasting our time. We have the time, so we are wasting our time.
Yes.
So it's also addicted to that. So first we need to change ourselves so that the change we can see in the kids. I am practically experiencing in my house. Yes, I am busy with my laptop, my wife is busy with her working service and that, I am with the mobile. So my kids are always busy with one more mobile usage. So when I change that, I take some book I will read. Now she also is going to read, she also reading and she is sharing the point between whatever I am reading and sharing the point. So it is kind of balance. So first we need to change our behavior in front of us. So the automatically we will change. That is my
Previously, the mother used to feed child by showing moon. Hey, see moon, please, like that, by showing the moon, by Chandamamani చూపించి అన్నం తినిపించేవాళ్ళం. ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటే మొబైల్ చూపించి అన్నం తినిపిస్తున్నారు. So nowadays they cannot see moon at all because they are staying in big apartments. If they want to go and see moon, by the time they can go to moon only, moon planet only. So many steps, lift, go there, this phase, that phase. If you go upside to terrace, upside to tank, then only you can see the moon. By the time, they can go to moon planet only. So nowadays the people, not seeing the moon. But in this case, what we can do is, Yadyad Acharate Shrestha Tattat Eva Tarojana. how Gaudiya Vaishnava Prabhu gave an example. So Yad Yad Acharate Shrestha. Shrestha means the elderly people are who are giving guidance. Shrestha. Whatever they do, the followers also will do the same. They will follow. So you read books, you addict to the books, then eventually your children also are into by reading in reading books. Hare Krishna.
Is the time at which the sun is going away from the earth towards the south, which is called Kṛṣṇa. Sun is going away. The time at which the sun is going away from the half of the southern part of the earth is called Kṛṣṇa. So during which the cold atmosphere will be coming. So technically, how we can understand? Technically means scientifically. Half of the southern part of the earth is going away from the sun, but actually sun is going away as per the statement. What I understood is the sun is going away from the half of the southern part of the earth, which is called Dakshinayana, during which the winter, the cold atmosphere will come. So technically, how to understand? Technically, physically.
Yeah. So actually, we need to ask this horoscope people only. They will be having a complete idea. If you want a complete idea, how the earth is revolving, grahasthiti, how the sun is changing the phases, what is its grahasthiti, we need to ask horoscope people. But for Krishna consciousness person, these are all not required. You only need chanting that. Chant and be happy. So it is required, but you can ask horoscope people, but not that much very important. I should know this. No, not at all. Okay? Because so one thing I can say is actually we have discussed before in Bhagavad Gita introduction. Actually, Bhagavad Gita is having 5 aspects, 5 subject matters. What are the 5 subject matters of Bhagavad Gita?
Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala,
Karma. Yes, Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala, Karma. In this, first 4 are eternal, Shashvata. Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala. These all 4 are eternal. But karma is not eternal. Because ఈ 5 సబ్జెక్ట్ మ్యాటర్స్లో ఫస్ట్ ఉన్న ఈశ్వర, జీవ, ప్రకృతి, కాల అనేది శాశ్వతమైనట్లు అన్నమాట. కానీ లాస్ట్ ఉన్న కర్మ అనేది శాశ్వతమైనది కాదు. ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ 4 వచ్చేసి చేంజ్ అవ్వవు, లాస్ట్ 1 కర్మ అనేది చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఫస్ట్ 4 ఈశ్వర, జీవ, ప్రకృతి, కాల, కర్మ దే won't change. That's why they are eternal. But karma, the 4th one, 5th one, so that will be changing according to our pious activities, according to our sinful activities. Our karma will be keep on changing. That's why the 5th one is not eternal. So we can see our horoscope, jata karma. Our jata karma depends on what? Our karma only. Whatever karma we did in the past, what karma we are doing now, our future destinations will be set. Is it not? Reasonable? Agree? Whatever past karma, whatever karma we did in the past, whatever karma we are doing now, maybe good or bad, our future destinations will be set according to that. But if a Krishna consciousness person, if he is doing bhakti, developing a good relationship with Krishna, then so his activities, his surroundings, it will happen beyond jata karma, beyond all the grahasthiti activities. Because why? Because the karma will be changing. The Krishna consciousness activities, they are not depend upon our karma. No, it is beyond that, beyond horoscope. right? If you do Krishna consciousness activities, if you do bhakti, these Yamaganda, Rahu Kala, Ketu Kala, Yamaganda, this Ganda, that Ganda is not allowed, no, nothing. Whatever happening in your life, everything will be beyond your expectations. Because perfectly Krishna is planning. Your life is perfectly planning by Krishna. Perfectly in the hands of Krishna. Just imagine if your life is perfectly in the hands of Krishna, what karma will defeat you? Which karma will defeat you? Nothing. That's why you depend on Krishna. So, if we are not depending on Krishna, if you don't know who is Krishna, you are just doing your activities for your satisfaction, karma kanda activities, then Jata karma will come. Your activities, your all, whatever happening, whatever not happening, everything depend on your karma. That there comes Jata karma, karma kanda, everything. But if you are doing all activities in Krishna consciousness, no need to worry about your Jataka. No need to worry about your horoscope. Right? Clear? Hare Krishna. Please stop here. Any doubts? Okay, we'll stop here. Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam ki. So first we will do one Vaishnava song. Then Mataji want to sing one more Vaishnava song. So this is called Shat Goswami Ashtaka. So this Vaishnava song is called Shat Goswami Ashtaka. It's a very, very beautiful song. So now in the altar, you can see Guru Parampara are there, no? Behind Nityananda, behind Nithai, you find 6 personalities, 6 people. So 6 personalities name is Shat Goswami. Shat means 6, Goswami means like the people who control their senses and who control their our senses. ఎవరైతే ఇంద్రియాలను నిగ్రహం చేయగలుగుతారో మనల్ని కూడా నిగ్రహం చేయగలుగుతారో వాళ్ళని షట్ గోస్వామి అంటారు. అలాంటి వాళ్ళు 6 మంది ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు షట్ గోస్వామి అంటారు. సో దెర్ ఇస్ అష్టక, షట్ గోస్వామి అష్టక, వెరీ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్. సో నౌ వి విల్ సింగ్ అండ్ లేటర్ వి విల్ డిస్కస్ ద మీనింగ్. So, the Shat Goswami Ashtakam, it starts Krishna Kirtana. Krishna Kirtana, Gana Nartana Bharo. It starts from Krishna. So everybody is on the page. Everybody is on the same page. Everybody is on the lyrics. So you can Krishna Kirtana